I am going to talk or speak from the perspective of someone in the academics, and at the same time who run an NGO that is CSR inclined. Having said that, we want to see, first of all, look at CSR, a critical pictorial view of it, at least from the little study we've conducted back here in Africa, and try to see, link it up with philanthropy. I'm really fascinated by what Dr. Boa said. He said, well, we are into philanthropy and we are not CSR. I think this is a very, very good opportunity for us to now try to have a kind of a midpoint. And I think that is exactly what this part, intend to do anyway, because and I think in the course of his presentation also, he made mention of catalytic philanthropy. And I think that's exactly what CSR is all about. So when we talk of, mere giving, that is pure at the level of charity. In that case, just give out check to people, and it's more or less a kind of a one and for all thing. But the moment you now make it catalytic, let me quote it now, you embark on a kind of a deep, thought about what you want to do. You are passionate about development. You are passionate about humanity. You care for people. And you make it a kind of a sustainable thing, even with the intention of making it to even survive after you, then you are talking in terms of philanthropy. And I think that's exactly what should be the basic aim of CSR in the real ideal sense of it. But unfortunately, from the study we conducted here, we realized that far more of what we have among our CSR organization, we realize that they are still operating at the level of giving, just charity, and that's why we see more of talk, and it's not all that directly linked to driving development. But that notwithstanding, from a global perspective, we believe that business can no longer afford to operate in a sustainable manner without due consideration to stakeholders in all these operational activities. I think this is a fact we are now, directly, we must contend with the former school of thought. We say that, look, you don't need to, care about, giving to to society. It's no longer fashionable. Then I would say that, there's also this reality of people now, making it, their obligation to ensure that at least they live up to the legal, economic, and philanthropic expectation from the people. And I would say that, let us now quickly look at the nexus between corporate social responsibility and philanthropy. Like I said earlier, I said to a casual observer or a keen watcher of CSR activity in Africa, there seems to be a superficial understanding of CSR as one and of giving to charitable causes. And I want to say that philanthropy is not synonymous with charity, which is the act of giving money away. Rather, it is working conscientiously and consistently towards excellence so as to improve quality in all aspects of human life. In other words, it is not a stopgap measure of giving. It's a mindset that is well articulated, and it is intended to have a long-lasting effect on humanity enhancement. And from the perspective of CSR, or philanthropy organization, as the case may be, it is the same thing as, using private initiative for public good.